The great Ebokite. The great Ebokite. I would like to, Mr. President, sir. I would like to make an application to stand on the existing protocol without wasting your time, sir. It is my pleasure to be here, and I want to sincerely apologize for coming a little bit late. I was in a function, but due to the invitation, I said I need to be here at all costs. It is my joy to be here, and I pray by the time we leave here, we all go back to our respective abode in peace in the mighty name of Jesus. I think it is a joy. Ogunyimika has come a long way, and I'm proud to be here this afternoon to say I join all of you in celebrating the 50th anniversary of this great institution. And I know this is just the beginning of a new thing to happen. As we make progress, the SSA to the governor, the representative of the governor has already spoken. The message is well delivered, is well appreciated, and we are going to build on that. Mr. President was talking about tying of road. Of course, Alade to Owena, it had already been captured in the budget, and before the election, in the due date, the governor is going to flag it up. In fact, from Akure to Idori, it's going to be flagged off too. So I want to appreciate all of you for coming, and the local government is ever there to support whatever the school is doing. But what we need is a letter to furnish us with a letter at the appropriate time. Like I do tell anybody who cares to listen to me, there is no short way to education. If you think education is very expensive, then try and ignore it and see how it's going to work for you. So as the chairman of the local government today, we are committed to the progress of all the schools in Idori, not Ogunyimika alone, but Ogunyimika has come so far. In fact, I was even amazed and shocked when I was told that this is 20 years anniversary, 50 years anniversary, apology. I finished from Methodist High School. I was even comparing Ogunyimika. I thought maybe Methodist High School and Ogunyimika were founded in 1980, but I was so surprised when I saw that what they are doing is 50 years anniversary, and so many years will still come by the grace of God. I want to appreciate all the alumni of this school for the job well done. I've seen that because I was here about 3 years ago, the kind of facelift I'm seeing now is worth emulating. It's a great one, and we are ready to support you at every point in time, and God will continue to bless all of you. My admonition to all the alumni is that we have to unite. Government is a little bit committed in building classes, in building whatever infrastructure. I can hear the president is talking about computer and what have you. Government alone cannot do all this. That's why we keep talking to alumni of every school, secondary school, university. You can see that most of what they are doing, even in Unilag, you see people coming together to make sure that their school is well developed. So I want to appreciate all the alumni of Ebokite, and God will continue to strengthen you. I want to say on the final note that it is my joy to be with you today. And anytime you call upon us from the local government and myself, we are ready to partner with you to develop this school. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You heard it from his mouth. He said, Owena, Alade Road is in the budget. So when the budget is implemented and the year has ended and that road is not done, we will ask questions. Please don't forget us in your kingdom. And Madam Esima, I will also need to remind you that we have an ex-student, an alumni in your cabinet. Sunday Akewalire, he did his work here. If he does not perform, please we will withdraw his certificate. Send that message to him. He's not here today. And I want to publicly admit that I'm disappointed that he's not here. As an alumni of this institution, we should place public service above everything else. And let it be said that we said it here, that as a commissioner in government, is not here to do these things that we are doing with us. Thank you very much. I'd like to go straight to the launching proper. Let me invite a son of the soil, a man who has proven beyond doubt as a community developer, Honorable Fesi Akinbaso. Is presently a member of the House of Representatives, Vice Chairman of the Federal House of Representatives Committee on Aviation, a former local government chairman member. Beyond being a politician, is a humanitarian, a commercial and a business person. Somebody who has proven beyond doubt his magnanimity as an individual and in government in other places. Please permit me to welcome me. Thank you.
Great Ebun. First of all, permit me to say, to appreciate the first class Oba in the local government that is here on seat today. Kabiyesi. Oba Gilbert Awosoye. We appreciate you, Kabiyesi. And the Olori. And the Yelobu of Atoshin. We also appreciate you, ma'am. And the High Chief Oshori of Idori Kingdom. We also appreciate you, sir. The Olori of Awosoye. Mama, we really appreciate you. I know you will really appreciate what is happening today because you two, you already laid a good legacy. When it comes to education, the Olori of Awosoye is also a proprietress. Yeye, we really appreciate you, ma'am. The Yeye Oge of Idori, we appreciate you. Honorable, we appreciate you, sir. And the chairman of Idori local government, my bosom friend, we have been coming from. The chairman of Idori local government, we have been coming together for over 35 years. He's my bosom friend, right away from Methodist High School. And the representative of Mr. Governor, that is the essay on education. Madam, you are highly welcome. We appreciate you and we believe in your message that you deliver to Idari and then Ogunyimika as well. All the dignitaries that are here today on stage, we appreciate you all. And also, the chairman that organized this occasion today, I really appreciate you. Because, if not because of the people that brought the idea, it can never be happened. In this case, I use this one, this meeting, the organizer of this day of today that is happening right now. Because it wants to celebrate. 50 years is not a joke. Many started with you, but they are no more. But for the fact that we are still here today, let's give glory to God. I appreciate God in your life. And for me, Honorable Festus Akinbaso, member of House of Representatives that representing Idari Ifedore Federal Constituency. I'm here today not only as a ship launcher, no. I think I'm occupying 2 seats today. My wife is also part of the alumni of this school, which I'm here to represent her, and I'm going to represent her properly. She also trusts me. She knows that I'm capable enough. Otherwise, she will have just been here. If my wife is not solidly behind me, I might not get to this place that I am today. That is part of what we benefit from Ogunyimika. You can never for once forget your alma mater. most especially the primary school and the secondary. That is where you started your life from. I appreciate all the leaders and the founder of this school, our late father, Ogunyimika. Once it's come to education, I always have a caution, because without education, there's nothing you can do successfully, most especially in this life. At this particular moment, you can be doing that in olden days and succeed, but right now, there's nothing you can do successfully without education. Education is paramount. That is why I always contribute, make sure whenever they're talking about education, I contribute a lot. As of today, I have about 20 teachers that have been paying their salary personally in Nidori and in Federal for over 5 years. For you to know that I really have passion and seriously have passion to education. When it comes to education, I love to support. Why won't I come here today to come and support this? Because I know the meaning of education. Education is paramount into our life. When I look at my left and right hand, I realize that Ogunyimika has produced a lot. In this particular school, we already have a retired general. In this particular school, we have had a lot of successful businessmen. When it comes to banking careers, we have some men that came out from this school. They are doing very well, both home and abroad. Great Ebuka. Even some of them that are here in Nidori, that they join business, they have been doing very, very well. Why won't we support education? Tell me, correct me, if it is not what to support. I want somebody to stand up here and tell me that education is not what to support. Is there anyone? No. Education is paramount. When I started my primary school, secondary school, we started with our father. We came on the way from our village, our camp, farm then. We always come to the town to receive education. No matter where you are, what you have, if that thing is not there, it's not yet complete. Education. I want to appeal to you. Walk out, please. Student. Great Ebuka. When it comes to education, and most especially Idonri. It is true, I had some story then from Kabiesi and our late former Ojomu of Idonri. He said when they want to go to secondary school, they always check from through Onaodoko to Undo. That means it took Idonri. I cannot say that it's late. But for where we are today, we give glory to God. Great Ebuka. This school, you are very, very lucky. Because when they are talking about the number of education of the school we have in Idori, Ogunyimika have a better position. It is true, I may not be part of the student of this school. But I've told you where I've become part of them. If there's no wife, there will be no man. My wife said that, dear, are you going to support my school? I said, what do you want? He said, she knows definitely I will. Even though if I'm not the shift launcher, 100% I will surely support. I'm not here today for campaign. I'm here as the son of the soil. And I'm also here as the member representing Idonre federal constituency at the federal level. And like I told you, whatever that is happening in Idonre, I shall always support. Because I've never for once seen Idonre people to disappoint me, most especially in everything that I've been doing. Education, my business, my political career. I always see Idonre with full support. I can never for once turn Idonre down or disappoint you. I will always be there. I told my principal, because as you all know now that my party is stronger, we want to try our best to change this party, the current power of today in Ondo State. And I told my principal, what do you even have? If anybody asks you, what is your plan? He told me many. I'm not going to say it. But the one that I really like most is when he talked about the education. That firstly, if we got there, we're going to splash a lot of things when it comes to education. I said, how do we do it? He now narrated it. Definitely, if we get to power, we're going to remove 30% of the allocation. No, 30% of the school fees that the parents used to pay. If you look at Ondo State now, we have 4 higher institutions owned by the state. We can do it if there's a plan for it. Personally, at this lower level, I can be paying to almost 20 teachers for more than 5 years without stopping. So I want you to believe that if we get there, Ondo State is going to enjoy the education better. Kabiesi, I will not continue. I will reserve some comments. Believe me, I'm going to support. Let me start from my wife. My wife is the MD of our company, and they're going to support with 2 million naira. That is Mrs. Olubumi Akinbaso, Neil Akinibosun, 1991 section. But as you all know, I'm a civil servant. I can't do much because my salary, I depend on salary now. I'm a public servant. But permit me, I will try all what I could to make it, to round it up with what my wife has pulled down to make it 5. We're going to collect the account, which it can be paid twice. Today, we are having mine immediately. Thank you very much. Kabisi. Great Eboka.
Thank you, Fessi West. The man we call Fessi West, some call him Obete, they call him different names. He said he's not going to campaign, but he said some of the things they plan to do when they come into government. He said to the governor, Expo Leriyan, àwọn opponent ti sọ kan tó fẹ́ ṣe, ẹ̀yin náà jù sínú kìnìún. It is for the better of the society. That is all. We are political, and that's why both parties are fully represented there. Thank you so much, Honorable Fessi West. He made a donation of 2 million naira on behalf of his wife, who is the MP of his group of companies, and another 3 million naira on his personal self. But one thing is common. One thing I know, is that there are also federal projects that fall within the legislative ambit that is also helping us to promote. As we speak, there is a second reading pending for the establishment of a higher institution in Nigeria, which is sponsored at the House of Representatives. Actually, that reading should have been held, I think, on Thursday or Friday, second reading, but for political reasons, he wasn't able to make it. But by the grace of God, that reading will be held before the end of the year. So we expect that before he completes his term as a member of the House of Representatives, or when he moves into the position of Deputy Governor, God willing, that we will have a higher institution established in Idanrela. Thank you so much, Honorable. We appreciate you. We love you so much here, as much as we love our governor too. So that's the way it is. So I'll call on the chairman, the representative of the member of the House of Assembly, to make his. He said he was going to talk the other time, but he said he will not talk until it is time to do donations. So please come forward, sir. Let's hear from you. You know the number. Did you notice the number of times the honourable mentioned support, 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 support? The support will continue. It's beyond this 5 million. We'll continue to knock on your door, sir.
Good evening, sir. Mass, the Kabiyesi, Oba Gibat Ogunlowo, the Awosiye of Idanrela, Atoshi Kingdom, the Olori, Aishi Foshori of Idanrela Kingdom, the Yeyelop of Atoshi, and the Yeyeoge, the chairman of Idanrela local government, Honorable Barrister Omotadowa, the Honorable MHR, Honorable Festus Akinbazo, you are most welcome. Great Ebokai. On behalf of my boss, Honorable Princess Oluwatosi Ogunlowo Ajirotutu, she said I should greet the great Ebokai. She's supposed to be here today, but this time is election period. She went to Ondo with His Excellency Governor Ayedatiwa. So she sent me here that I should greet the great Ebokai, that on behalf of her and her family, that I should give 500,000 naira.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let's jam our hands together for Princess, Honorable Princess Tosin Ogunlowo. And also we need to jam our hands together for Honorable Festus Akinbaso, MHR. We are still expecting our people to donate generously towards the development of this school, and I believe something tangible is going to be done.
So I think we should just move straight into our personal donations. I'd like to announce first the donation by the Ogunyimika family, the sum of 1 million naira. That money has already been sent to us. It was sent to us by the first son on behalf of the family yesterday. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Please, whoever is blessed amongst us here, you can come forward or send me a note if you don't want. If you want to remain anonymous, and let us know. Local government chairman, sir. Local government chairman, honorable, come and tell us what you have for us. Come and tell us. You know you are a public servant. Come and tell us what you have for us. I would also like to call on my mentor and my senior brother to announce our family's donation on behalf of our late mother, Felicia Modupe, after the local government chairman. Brother, what can you, after the local government chairman, sir?
Ìgbọ́wọ́sàwò la wà yìí. Okay, Chairman, you're welcome, sir. Barrister, Honorable Barrister Smart Omotadoa. Am I correct?
The great advocate, once again, I'm glad to be here. Like I said, like what the President has said, I'm a public servant, and you should all know that Ogunyimika is within the purview of the local government. Aside from the donation that I'm going to liaise with Uncle Romeo Adeshuyi to tell him that this is what we are going to do. So please, I want him to liaise with me, then I will communicate what the local government is going to do. But aside from that, like I said, a plan is already on ground. The road from Onikokodia to here is going to be graded. It's going to be graded. We have that plan already. If not because of due to rain and what have you, it would have been done earlier than this. My friend has said it, the MHR, we are not here to campaign. Nobody wants to join issue, nobody wants to do any campaign. We are all one. What matters is for Idori to make progress. What matters is Idori to be reckoned with within the committees of friends and what have you. So our pledge is that Uncle Romeo Yemisi Adeshuyi will liaise with me, and what the local government is going to do between now and Friday, it will get to the committee. So thank you.
Okay, we'll wait for your gift.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some group of students there, and they're going to move within the hall, the auditorium, and display some of our intended projects for Eboka. Students, please move around and just show the people. They're just graphics of some of the things that we intend to do. Thank you.
Let me honorably call on Honorable Banji Akibowo and Mr. Abalade Akibowo to please come and announce the family donation. Thank you. Give me the... No, it's there.
Àwọn àwòrán tẹ́rí tí wọ́n ń gbé káàkiri táwọn ọmọléèwé tí wọ́n ń gbé káàkiri yẹn ni àwọn tí a ní lọ́kàn láti jẹ́ kí iléèwé yìí kó ní library tó dáńtọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn èròjà tó péye àti ọkọ̀ tí iléèwé yìí ó máa tá a mọ̀ sí school bus yóò máa kó ọmọléèwé. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ wípé eléyìí kálukú lè ṣe single handedly ẹnìkan lè ra àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí.
Thanks for what we have witnessed today. I will thank God for everything. God's mercies, all that you have done in this place have been wonderful. I will congratulate all of you for this celebration. And for Christ's sake, for the benefit of Papa Ogunyimika, who saw this long before this time and established this place, he will be living in grace with God. He will be living perpetually with God in grace. Our family decided and asked various educational institutions, the advocate of this school, everybody, that we want to, on behalf of our mother, if you ask, that's the permission we're asking for. Grant us the permission to have a building after our mother. that we run close to 35 million naira in this place. We beg you to label it Madam Felicia Modupe. Madam Felicia Modupe, ITC Hub, 35 million.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. My mother was very passionate about education. She was very passionate about education. She used to supply palm oil to Olofi Grammar School to sponsor my seniors in the school. The man standing next to me was a houseboy to an expatriate principal, Mr. Sanders. And Mr. Sanders, having noted I was very smart and very good, he sponsored his education in Olofi Grammar School through to when he graduated from the University of Lagos in 1976. So we know the essence of what this means to us. It means a lot to us. But we are begging the alumni to please help us and name the place Madam Felicia Modupe IT Hub. It is funded by the foundation. The foundation is made up of family members, our business friends and associates. Some of the people who contribute individually here will also contribute to the foundation. There is a long list of names. Already, up to this morning, we have secured commitments in the foundation in excess of 16 million naira, and we are still counting. And those monies, we will build that hall by the special grace of God and equip it within the next 12 months. In the next anniversary, this school will have a standard IT hub, fully air conditioned, powered with solar power, and equipped with a digital board, so that people who come out of here, we want to have students coming out of here who will be coders and all of that. There's no future without IT. We strongly support this project. We support it with the last penny that we have. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, sir. I have the honor to announce certain donations. First from Honorable. Okay, the money from the ship launcher is already is put in 2 million naira already. I'd like to announce some other donations that has come in. The 1980 set, second born. They did a lot in supporting this anniversary event. They spent money and all of that. They are still struggling with me. I told them to take the entire laboratory, but they just managed to let me reduce them to the physics and science laboratory. They will do the physics and chemistry laboratory, costing a total of 10 million naira. Yes, so they are planning a coup now. I went planning a coup. They will support me. All of them will be in the board of trustees for the. Let me tell you, this project will be implemented that will be headed and supervised by an FCA, and who is also an alumni. He's looking at me, but he does not know that I have a role for him already. So that everybody will know that the money is adequately well spent. Everybody that decides to support a certain cause, you can do it on your own. You don't have to put money into the purse. If you say this is what I will do, we will give you our specifications, and you just need to do it to us, to the standard that we require. So individual donations, if we don't have, please, I've announced the set donation for 1980. I'd like to call on the representative of 1979 to announce their donations, please. 1979 set, what would you like to do for us, sir? Like I said, you can make, because we know the way things are. For our firstborn, we know the way things are. And for all of us, we know the way things are. We grant you permission to donate, to make your project over 3 years, sir. 3 years.
The 1979 set still has a project to complete. By the grace of God, we are going to complete that project, and we are going to give the Alumni Association So, apart from completing our own project, we are going to give 500,000 to support the aluminium. So, and every year, by the grace of God, we give something tangible. God bless you.
Something tangible means the equivalent of 500,000 every year, because you know the way the money is depreciating now. 500,000 next year may be worth nothing. So please, if 500,000 today is 300, how much is that in dollars? Sir? FCA, I think it's about $300 or $400 now. So every year you'll be giving us that amount. So if it moves to 1 million, we'll collect that. I'd like to invite the representative. There's a gentleman who is unavoidably upset. He sent his apologies. He used to be the first timekeeper of this school. He's short but mighty and very powerful man. A former local government chairman. His name is Honorable Toby Akilalu. His representative is here. He would like to announce Akilalu's donation. Thank you.
Great advocate, Chief Akilalu sent me to drop the sum of 100,000 naira.
If you know the story of the Akilalus, you also know that the late W.O. Akilalu, a former member of the House of Representatives, was also the person friend of our founder. So he must have played a very critical role in setting up this school. I understand that it was through his effort that the first principal agreed to run the school. So, okay, please go ahead, sir.
I am Sovio Olofite Johnson Ibitoye. I am proud to say it that I was physically present the day this school was inaugurated. The late Honorable Ogunyimika then said that this school will be unique in a way, in that those that will not be good in the academics, that at least they could go for artisans, they could go for some other trade, economists. That is why this school was named comprehensive. That is to say, no matter what talent you have, you'll be able to actualize it here. It is my hope that this vision of Baba will be allowed to sustain. And coincidentally, I want to say that I got admission into secondary school at Ibadan the very year this school was established. If not for my brother that took me to Ibadan, I would have been one of the first set of this school. Another thing is that I am very happy, and I want to thank the members of the Alumni Association for the great work they are doing. I want to say that what our people, our brothers and sisters are doing, we go a long way in uniting Idare. Our brothers from Odode, from Alade, from Atoshi, they have never seen this school as belonging to Atoshi or anywhere. They just see it as a school that belongs to Idare land. And on that ground, I give them kudos. And I want to say, God help them. On my personal donation as an indigene of Atoshi Idare, because it is Atoshi Idare that hosts this school. So as an indigene of Atoshi Idare, I want to announce my humble donation of 25,000 naira.
Please, Treasurer, as you before the KBC leaves, KBC has honorably sent us a note that is donating 200,000 naira. Chief Oshori has also donated 20,000 naira. Thank you so much. I have notes from NAPCAN, Idore Zone. That is the PTA Association for Idore Zone for 20,000 naira. We have already announced Chief Toby Akila lose 100,000. Chief Akia, the Sachere of Atoshi, has also graciously donated 50,000 naira. ANCOP's donation, that's Association of College Principals, 30,000 naira. Parents Teachers Association of Ogunyimika, 50,000. I was not going to announce this because this school, your children are here. So this 50,000, I want you to add another zero. On behalf of the Parents Teachers Association, 500,000. Your children in school here, you must give us 500,000. So go and work it out. Hear me see, you have to look for the money. So PTA Ogunyimika, 500,000. You are the ones who have your children here. Others cannot be shaving your hair behind your back. Thank you so much. So we are waiting for that donations. So we have announced the donation by the 79 set, 500,000, and every equivalent of 500,000. The second bond set, the 80 set, have also asked me to announce that they will fund the reactivation of the physics and chemistry laboratory. I'm not looking in their direction because there's something we are contesting there. That one will cost 10 million naira. 1981 set, please, can you come forward and tell us what you will do for us? 1981. Should I go forward and announce and tell somebody else? 1981. I cannot represent 1981, sir. You are senior prefect. You should announce what you have discussed with your mate. Otherwise, you can go and discuss with them. Can we call on 1982 set? 1982. 82. The blue set.
I have the commitment of 1982 set to donate a sum of 1 million naira.
You see, now you'll be contesting now 80. You think 80 is a joke. Anything that starts with 80 is not a joke. 83, please. 83.
Set, 1 million naira.
The journey of 1,000 miles it starts with a step. 84, 84, 85, 86. Please come forward. Those 1992 that were dancing here, if they don't perform, they will kneel down here now. 84, they are not here. 85, 86. Please, let's do quickly. We still have the awards to be presented to the awardees. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 1990, 1992, 1991. After we say others. Please come forward and tell me what set you are representing and announce it gleefully. This man will talk up. You must win money. Which set are you, sir? 1986. My name is Akintemi. 1986 set. Our head boy is not here. So we are donating 200,000 naira to support this. Please tell your head boy that we accepted 500,000. Go and work at it. Cocoa is powerful now, please.
Yes. On behalf of my Ebun chairman here and the rest of my sect, 81 sect, as the snow prophet of that sect, we have met by the special grace of God. We are going to give out 2 million naira.
Yes, sir, you are not giving it out, you are donating it to us. 2 million naira. 2 million naira this year. Next year, we will think further. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Who's here next? 82.
I was set me, and I going off for, so they are with me now. They didn't hear me well. So they now have representative with me. 81 said, they said that what I initially said was my own donation. I said, okay, I now brought them forward so that they take us pictures, and then pictures does not lie. So they are with me now. So I want to now officially say 1982 set. Because they have to come forward now, we increase our contribution to 1.5 million.
always running after 81. I was thinking you are going to do 2 million. I will have called back for the advocate to increase our own. You just fall my hand. Oh yeah, 1984. Don't announce 1,000 or millions.
On behalf of 84 Cent, we are giving out 300,000.
That's 500,000. We call 500,000 for them. I have that power to adjust figures. We will look for it. We will look for it. One of the things that we will do after this anniversary is to expand our membership. You will notice that the younger ones are not here with us. They are on TikTok, they are on social media all over. That's why they operate. They are not WhatsApp people or whatever. So we are designing a process by which the younger ones, those in the university, those younger ones who graduated pretty soon can also join the alumni association. By the time we are able to expand membership to about 5,000, we'll be able to accomplish some of these projects. But the fact remains that we must plan, we must identify what we want to do, and in that process, we will begin to look for the money. God will help us, and we know it. So please, any other set wanting to make further donations? Personal donations, please. Personal donations. Honorable Banki, North America. North America. Pastor Benga, Europe. Chapter President, please come forward. Bankole Bolutayo, you are a chapter president. Personal donations, please. Senior Israel Akiniwisi, FCA, please come forward. Come and give. Apart from 79, come and do something for us. North America. Yeah? Please also donate on behalf of Ijelu. That boy is running from us. He's your boy. You mentored him, but you didn't mentor him to be attending to Alma matters.
Praise the Lord. As a pastor, as an old man, as a retiree, as a pensioner, okay, send your account number to me. Tuesday morning, the money will get to the account.
Say thank you, sir. Say thank you, ma. And we want more. May God continue to bless you. I never rested on my oasis in the quest for the school academics and moral development. Today, I feel proud as the principal, mentioning the unprecedented landmark achievements recorded during my tenure in the Ogunyimika Comprehensive College at Ebun. Let me highlight some of these major socio-physical developments within the period. 1. Fencing one side of the school to the back of JS1, like we are seeing now, to the back of JS1 over there. Filling in of the school gate with laterite and hardcore. Purchasing a new bigger photocopy machine and 2 printers, one for the use of ICT students and the second one for the office use. Purchase of 2 microphones and long wire for assembly use. Construction of the pulpit for the assembly use. Reroofing of the part of JSS2 and JSS3 block that got damaged by the rainstorm. Refurbishing of the school bus for the student use and staff. Worthy to mention is the performance of the students in the field of sports, as we can witness yesterday when our school team beat up Idori High School with 2 goals to nothing. The school football team won the best team award of Chief Logo Shere annual football competition in Idori Zone in the year 2023 and got a cash prize of 50,000 and a trophy. The school team also beat Olofi Grammar School, a host team, by 7-3 goals in a friendly match during the retirement ceremony of its principal. The school also did excellently well in sporting competition across the zone and in the state. This feat prompted the school authority to procure sporting equipment and facilities such as foot and volleyball nets, where we play yesterday. Formerly, our goalpost doesn't have nets. You can see there's nets now. Football and volleyball, as well as javelin, to further boost their performance. Academically, the students have not been left behind among their peers in other schools in the zone and state. Let me mention some of the achievements of these students. Makiwa Hana came first in the senior category of computer competition in the state and was given a laptop and a cash prize. This first class for this guy. In the state. Likewise, the boy that got the best award in 2024 by which is Olajide Shegun, came first in quiz and debate competition organized by IDF, Igore Development Foundation, and will be sponsored to the university level. That was the same boy that got the best result in the year 2024. The foundation also paid exam, and the boy did excellently well. In the area of arts, Ishewa Ayakola, the school came first in the junior category art competition in the states. In the whole of Ondo State, he came first. Example is part of the exhibition we are all looking at that corner. The student did it.
Europe and North America, prepare for your donation. We need you. You people are the one earning foreign exchange now. Come and give us something.
Luciana.
come out to appreciate them. Thank you. Like I announced earlier, the two sets that came, 20,000 naira each and 20,000 naira for this set. That money is to go to them individually. Then the school authority has an account for costumes and all of that. We will donate 100,000 naira to them. I'd like to announce some personal donations. Honorable Mr. Israel Ogundole and his wife have told me that they will donate 500,000 naira as an individual. Two man here who at one time his father used to support us greatly. In those days when we go to play football, his father used to give us his truck to carry students along. And that's the son of the late GFAB. Mr. Akidole has also donated 200,000 naira. Personal donation. That's apart from the support that they will give to their various sets and also their chapter. Because I know the North American chapter will do something. If they just send us $2,000, $5,000, that will be okay. And the one from Europe too, maybe 5,000 pounds, will be fine. So please, chapter heads, talk to your people. We need them. So I think we should move into the awards proper. I will hand over the microphone to a second president, Professor Afolabi Aribibala, to conduct that section. Thank you so much. Yeah. No, please. Thank you. Thank you. We need to go into the details now.
Thank you very much. We want once again like to appreciate all of us and for our time. Now the Alumni Association, recognize the fact that a number of individuals, persons over the years have contributed to the development and the growth of the Ogunyimika College. We are now ready to recognize them and give them some awards. In doing this, we recognize that all of us that are here this afternoon, particularly those students, for being here, for being part of today's occasion, we all deserve awards. But we cannot give to everybody today. Some will be given next year and in subsequent years. Having said that, the award we are going to be giving this afternoon have been categorized into 3 groups. We have 3 categories of awards. The first one, we are with us for 1 year. And during that year, they worked tirelessly to ensure that the school started on a good footing. Thank you very much. His representative is not here. The next person we are going to be giving an award is late Chief J.O. Olukoya. You will recollect that Chief Olukoya was second principal of the college. He was the one that transformed the college from one in the bush to a modern college. Like the chairman earlier mentioned, most of the buildings that we have here now were built during his time. He motivated the students, he motivated all the students to ensure that the school take new shape. Again, he was a sportsman, a teacher. I can recollect that during his time, he was taking the best students to Lagos so that he can get exposure. He was one, yeah, he organized excursion for so many of us, and he was the one that bought our first civilian bus, and so on and so forth. So, on this note, we present this to you.
I greet everybody in the home. God bless you all. I just have this short speech to present. My dad, J.I. Olukoya. Okay, like they say, Johnson Ebun Olukoya. Far back then, a principal. And not just a principal, but a builder, a molder, structural engineer, a motivator, and so many to qualify him. It's so painful he's not here today to witness the honorarium being bestowed upon him for the legacies he's built. I was highly amazed by the honor and welcome given to me on my arrival to this venue. How I wish it were Oga himself, as he were always called. But that notwithstanding, is having here his replica and resemblance. There is son, Olukoya Abiodun Olusegun. Great Ebokai. Great Ebokai. I bring in greetings from the family of Oga. We all wish you a happy 50th celebration. Great lessons for the upcoming students. Please, as I was told about this program, one thing that came to my mind, can my father really be honored? Because far back then, I remember some students that would point at me, but today, everybody is celebrating him. Somebody said, your dad made me. I thought it was being wicked to me. I want us to learn. Please, students, don't see your teachers as terrors, but see them as building you. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
That was a nice one from the son of the man we love to call Ebun. He was so dangerously a disciplinarian and so invisible that we call him Ebun. He walks around at night. If you are sleeping, Olukoya can come to your window and wake you up at 1 a.m. So you don't know where he will be at any point in time. He used to ride a 404. The number is WR833. All of us know that 404. This school never had a wall, but we had an invisible wall. You dare not try. You can't buy bread, you can't buy sardine. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The next award of recognition goes to Chief B.A. Abiforture for long meritorious service to Ebokai. It is a record that he was longest serving principal of the college, a disciplinarian, one who was always has to ensure that you do what is right and you do what is best. Okay, thank you. The next award of recognition goes to Oba Nibat Olakunle Ogunlowo, the Awosiri of Atoshi land, for his contribution to the development of Ebokai and humanity in general. Thank you very much. Well, the next award is for late Awujola Joseph Akindubon. Record shows that he was a long time serving PTA chairman and that he did well during his time. He was a retired teacher, headmaster, who contributed to education immensely. Thank you very much. Well, the next award of recognition goes to Senator Patrick Akinyedure, not represented. Okay? Thank you very much. The next award of recognition goes to Honorable Tajudeen Adefisoye, former member, House of Reps for the Federal Government, for the Federal Constituency. Well, the next award goes to Dr. Anthony Omonola, a CC medical practitioner and a leader in medical service, and for his uncommon community development. The next one is for the next one goes to Honorable First Akinbaso, the man who gave us today 5 million for his performance as a member of House of Assembly and now member of the House of Reps. The next award Thank you very much. Okay, like I said, next award is for Honorable Festus Akimbaso for his good performances as member Ondo State House of Assembly and now member Federal House of Representatives representing Idori and the Federal Constituency. He was here a few minutes ago and he donated 5 million on behalf of his wife and himself. Well, the next one goes to Le Chief Le Mobola Akinton for his huge contribution to education and commerce. For his huge contribution to education and commerce. The last but not the least in this category goes to Honorable Princess Oluwatosin Ogunlowo Ajirotutu, member Ondo State House Assembly.
Administration.
Well, thank you very much. The next set of award goes to past students of Ebukai that have made impact in their career, their professions, and to society. The first person in this category that we're going to begin the award to is the first president of Ebukai in person of Pastor Shegun Fashuyi. Pastor Shegun Kasim Fashuyi. I understand he has stepped out.
The second person in this category is our Professor Arbi Bola Afolabi.
Thank you very much. The next award in this category goes to the current president. Do I say chief now? Where is Chief Mrs.? Where is Chief Mrs.? I'll show you. Come on, join your husband to receive the award. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have one of our alumni members that deserves Meritorious Service Award. And it is my pleasure to invite our own Major General Benson Akroluyo, OFR, GSS, PSC, FDC, FCM, MIAD for his award. He is a member of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and after the late Owa of Idori, the Owa of Idori was the first Idori person to receive OFR from the Federal Government of Nigeria. Major General Akroluyo is the second person and one of the few military officers to receive the prestigious award of Officer of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, ordinarily we are supposed to reach the citations of people, but because of our time, we are not doing that. My general, sir. Madam, please, you can follow her, you can follow him.
President General among the nation. 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 President General among the nation.
As reminded, is the first general from the first alumnus to become a general in the general meeting.
President General among the nation. President General among the nation. We salute you, President General among the nation. We salute you, President General among the nation. President General among the nation.
Like I said, ordinarily we are supposed to read people's citation, but because of our time, which has been fast spent, we don't want to keep people waiting. The next person I'm going to be calling is also a military person. When it was difficult to enter NTA, he was the first Ebokai to be admitted into that prestigious institution for the training of military officers. He's an officer, a gentleman, and a barrister at law at the Supreme Court of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to invite Commander Adeoti for his own award. Our time is fast spent. The next person I want to call is It's a doing of administration. When you talk of administration in a university of botany, they are in charge. We have one of us who are the first among us to become a registrar of a higher institution in Nigeria. Very amiable, passionate, hardworking. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to invite Dr. Mrs. Adebisi Folake Oshori. Like I said, by dint of hard work and labor, she became the registrar. That is why we are here. Very hardworking, simple, passionate, and straightforward. Madam, congratulations. Recognizing this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, is one of us who was the first to become a professor and also a university vice chancellor. It's no other person than Professor I.R. Ajayi, the current vice chancellor of Westspring University. He was the one that gave us lecture on Wednesday. Thank you. To be recognized is Honorable He was one time Honorable Commissioner for Information of the State and currently Special Advisor on Information and Communication to the State Government. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The next person we are going to invite to the podium for recognition is Ọlọ́run tóbi Bàbá Túndé Akínlàdó. And the first ever guy to become the chairman of the local government. When you hear of excellence, yeah, somebody was in game excellence because of his brilliance, because of his excellent performance in examination. The person is currently a pastor and a retired principal. It is my pleasure to call to the podium Pastor Sunday Ogunyimika for his award of recognition.
One of us, that's Dr. Taiwo Akinadewo. He got his PhD at a very tender age. And through him, a library was built for the school. He built a library for the school. So it is my pleasure to invite his excellency to take this award. We want to recognize this afternoon, though late, there was one of us who was very, very passionate, very committed, and who worked hard to ensure that we have a Ogunyimika Alumni Association. That person is late Uchi Olofinte, late Mr. Uchi Olofinte. We are recognizing and remembering his good work among us. It was Honorable Commissioner for Water Resources. Last but not the least, for Honorable Anyanola, he was one-time chairman of the local government. Thank you very much for your patience and support. support this far. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I bring you apologies from Dr. Omolola, the President of the Development Association, and also the President of Club 66, whom I also vice as a member of that club. He was supposed to have shared the anniversary lecture on Wednesday and also be present and pray personally to receive this award today. But he just lost his sister-in-law, the late Mrs. Ladoja. I bring you apologies for it. Thank you so much. I think we can, hearing any other program, we can go straight into the vote of thanks, which I would like to give before we go into general dancing, and then we can all mingle and begin chat with each other. On behalf of the ESCO, Mr. President, members of my committee, and before I do that, please, I'd like to announce by tomorrow, 10 o'clock tomorrow, there will be a Thanksgiving service. We need to give praise to God. The Muslims have done that for us on Friday. Those of us who are Christians, there will be Thanksgiving service at, what's the name of the church again? The St. John's Anglican Church at Koshi Idori. All alumni, if you have white, please just put on white. The students will also attend. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., just 2 hours service by 12 o'clock. I'd like all members of the organizing committee to come out and join me, please. Come out and join me. Come out and join me in the Thanksgiving. I hear there are presentations. Members of the organizing committee, LOC, just come out. On behalf of all of them, I'd like to say thank you to all of you for coming, for the contributions that you have made. Sorry, I heard there's something from Mr. Adeleke, the son of the proprietor.
Great Ebokite. On behalf of the founder's family, my name is Ogunyimika. We are happy, elated, and proud to be in your presence today. We are proud in the sense that our late father has left a legacy of goodwill that money cannot buy. And that is what we have been enjoying before now. God will continue to be with his soul in Jesus' name. The Alumni Association cannot but continue to thank you and appreciate you. If you may care to know why we continue to appreciate you. One is because you've really increased the competitive edge of this school. There are competitors all around us, and with what I've seen today, Ogunyimika Comprehensive College is going to soar higher in Jesus' name. It's a legacy that will never die. You won't die because of your contribution. And I enjoin you to continue doing your best. And we won't leave you. We will pray for you. We will be with you at all times. And you may care to know why we are also happy. It's because immediately after 1983 crisis, there was a petition to change the name of this school. It was by God's providence that it wasn't changed. Had it been it was changed, we wouldn't be celebrating the name today. Maybe you might even be discouraged to come together to celebrate this school, celebrate the man after his life. So that's why we are happy. We will continue to be with you and pray with you in a private session in Jesus' name. God be with you. Thank you. On this note, we are dedicating this award to the Alumni Association. Great Ebokite. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man.
Praise the Lord. The school is presenting our chairman, planning committee of this occasion with this portrait. In the name of God, the Almighty, and done by this great institution. We are presenting this to you, sir, on behalf of the arts department of the school. I told you our students are good in all ramifications, in science, in commercial, in arts, in home economics. Just call us, we are always there, and we will continue to forge ahead in Jesus' name. At the same time, we are presenting this to President All Students Association, Mr. Adesioye, our president, is always here with us 24/7. He will give us problems, he will beg, he will help us to cut, he will help us to do everything. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you, sir. And to our Ebun PTA chairman, Romeo. If we come to us, if you tell us, if you misbehave, I will punch you. So thank you, sir, for supporting us, for always being with us. Thank you very much.
All right. Happy Romeo, 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 Romeo. Títí láíláí lọ́pẹ́ ní lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. Romeo, ẹni yìí president.
So, on behalf of the anniversary committee, some other members of ESCO, all who have participated, please come, who have taken the pictures together. Come. Anniversary committee, PTA, LOC, please let's take good pictures together. Thank you so much, we love you all. We encourage us to all try and bond as we do all of this. Please don't forget the mission. The mission is to rebuild the school. The mission is for us to rebuild the school. If you know you have contact in government, you have contact in any institution where they render assistance to schools. It's not about personal money alone. If you don't have contacts, let us use them. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. God in His infinite mercies will see you safely back to wherever you came from. Thank you so much. Principal under which this is happening will also be retiring by the end of the year. The Alumni Association will prepare something and give her a befitting award and farewell at the appropriate time. Please, if you call on you to attend that event, please give us the grace to attend it. We love you all. Thanks for coming. 81 said we have not taken our group picture. Don't go yet. And I have an announcement for you. I'll be hosting you in my brother's place tomorrow. 81 said immediately after the Thanksgiving service, join me at the Ododejori for some seniors can get crash. You admit them. Dance. Let me sit down. Yeah.
Sense